So we have witnessed a lot of tubby tomfoolery over the years when it comes to 600 Pound Life, and there's been plenty of TLC titans on the show that will be talked about forever on the internet. People will sing songs and tell tales of their large legacies. But there is one episode that I feel like just doesn't get talked about enough because the unhinged chaos and horrible factrocities that were committed in this episode has lived in my head rent-free for years.
My grandson don't even get a chance to be a kid because he's so busy catering to me. Oh Lord, please don't let them kill me.
Hold her hand.
Hit me, Daddy, hit me.
So, okay, you are at 704. That's very high.
Who is eating the ice cream?
Those are her prizes when he do things that I like for him to do.
I gave you a simple goal to lose 30 pounds. Instead, you gained 30 pounds.
I'm talking about Lisa Fleming. No, not Lisa E, even though that rotting witch deserves her 10 seconds of shame too, and I mean that with all disrespect. Lisa Fleming, this 700-pound calorie clown right here. The lore is deep and the lunacy that went down in this episode is unlike any other episode of this show.
Yeah, I'd rather you just send me back to my house and leave me alone because this is not helping me. It's not helping me. What you not gonna do is disrespect me, but what you don't do is come at me that way. You better roll back up off me, son. Back up.
And in this video, I will be giving Miss Lisa the recognition that she deserves. Now, just as a warning before we get into it, my name is Momo, professional internet menace, and my commentary is not for the weak of heart. So if you don't like profanity, if you don't like savagery, just move on to one of the more boring commentary channels. But if you like raw, unhinged commentary and you're in need of a good laugh, please make sure to subscribe and like the video because Nova, my cat and manager, will come for your booty if you don't. Other than that, sit back, grab a snack, and let me tell you the tale of ludicrous Lisa. We see the first shot of Lisa in bed, boom, coochie out, busting it wide open, booty butt naked, doing her bath scene right away.
I'm stuck in this bed and I'm helpless. I can't go anywhere. I can't walk. The littlest things I can't do for myself. And the soreness I have in my body makes every movement difficult.
Her oldest daughter is her main caretaker, but she also has the grandkids taking care of her too.
My 2 daughters and 5 grandkids live with me, and I rely on my family for help. I feel a lot of guilt about how much my family have to take care of me, and it is so humiliating for my daughter to have to bathe me.
Y'all, the grandson looks like he's being held hostage. Why is he here? He's a young boy. He doesn't need to be seeing all of that. Hell, I don't even want to be seeing it with the censor. He has to sit there and look at his grandma booty butt naked like that. That's fucked up. So they're washing her up and she's doing the little interview scene in between the bath scene. Y'all know how they do.
And I hate it.
Okay, which one to put on?
I'm so used to being in so much pain, I don't even know what to do.
And the camera is just focused in on her one leg with all this black mold crust caked up on it. What the hell is that? And why is the camera all up on it like that? So they have to lift her on the side like a mattress. And this skinny ass boy has to heave-ho her ass by himself.
2, 3. God help me.
You got it?
I got it. Oh! My life is confined to this bed.
Ready?
2, 3. Oh!
About to throw his back out. Like, little bro, blink twice if you need help. They're cleaning her up with no gloves on or nothing. Just sitting there touching that necrosis on her leg. Just raw dogging it. Y'all, at this point, we're like 4 or 5 minutes into the episode and I'm overwhelmed, okay? I couldn't write my notes fast enough. The daughter is sweating her ass off, trying to wash her up. She needs a damn water break.
But she loves me, so she endures it.
Okay, I need to check your leg.
Okay, big boy.
So now it's time to check her leg. I'll let you know what that means in a minute. And the daughter decides it's time to put gloves on. No, it's too late now. You're already infected, boo-boo. Whatever kind of fungi and microbiomes that your mother had, you now have. Go ahead and take you a hot shower after this, okay? So they have to roll her on her side once again, and they gotta rock her back and forth a little bit to get some momentum. 1, 2, hit it.
1, 2, hit it! Ow! Ow!
Get this boy a back brace. He's nothing but skin and bones. He's not built for this, man. So Lisa goes on to explain that the reason why her daughter has to check her legs is because one day, now listen up, okay? Listen to this shit right here.
A month ago, I started feeling sick.
And my leg was really bothering me. And when Danielle pulled open the folds of
My skin,
she found,
little maggots on there.
so now she has to check my leg every day. And I can't believe it got
So bad.
Maggots, just up in there having a fucking fiesta, breeding, laying eggs, having a cookout with her dead skin. Now, I have watched damn near every episode of this show, and I have never heard of anything like this. Now, I have a deadly fear of parasites. I don't even like a fly landing on me because, like, where has his little legs been, you know? So can you imagine one day you're bathing and you find a whole colony of maggots in one of your crevices? Bitch, I set myself on fire. So they finally get done washing her up the best they could, and they throw a shirt on her. And now it's time for Lisa's backstory.
This is not the life that I want to live. I never thought that I would end up this way. I started out as a regular child, having fun, doing things, playing.
And I'm locked in because I knew it was gonna be some S-tier Jerry Springer shit. Lisa grew up as the only girl with 5 brothers. She was spoiled, rotten, and a daddy's girl. Okay, daddy just spoiled the hell out of his little princess.
I grew up with 5 brothers, and my dad always told us he loved us. Me more because I'm the only girl. I'm spoiled.
Growing up, Lisa was treated like a princess in the family. She really loved food a whole lot, because she was always eating more than anybody else.
Her mom was more strict and only showed love through food, okay? And anytime Lisa would get in trouble for being a badass little brat, like stealing some cake or something, her daddy would bail her out.
But my mom never said she loved me. She would cook me anything I wanted. That was her way of showing love. I remember this one time, I asked for some cake. She wouldn't give it to me. So I just took my finger and just rubbed all the icing off the cake. And she set me down and said I had to eat the whole cake. But after about an hour, my dad came in and he threw it in the trash can. My dad always saved me.
Eventually, her parents got divorced and Lisa ate more to make her feel better. She said that she had her own secret ice cream bowl and ice cream spoon that was probably sticky and dirty as hell.
And then when I was 9 years old, my parents divorced, and that was a hard time in my life.
The only thing that made me feel better was eating. Ice cream was my friend at night. I had my own bowl, I had my own spoon, and I kept it hid in my room.
She was picked on by her size from her peers, but especially by her brothers who just roasted the hell out of her, and they admit to doing so. They said they call her chubby, large, lard ass, fatso.
Kids started picking at me. They was calling me big girl, fat girl. My mom had a lot of names for me. I was little fat girl, mama fat baby, My brothers call me fat ass.
Well, me and my brother made fun of her more than anybody else. I know she didn't like it too much because we used to get on all the time. We used to call her chubby, large, stuff like that done. To try to make her feel that she needed to try to lose the weight.
But that didn't stop Lisa from eating. And then at nothing but 14 years old, okay? 14 years on planet Earth, she got pregnant with her first kid.
When I was 14, I got pregnant with my first child. The worst thing about that was the disappointment that I saw in my mama's face.
I don't know if she was out there busting it wide open for burgers or what, but her mama was pissed and kicked her out of the house. But guess who swooped in and saved her? Daddy. Okay, so Lisa got away with every bad decision that she made because Daddy would come and make it all better.
She was so mad that the very next day, I was packed up and sent to Mississippi to live with my grandmother, but I knew one person in the whole world could save me. So I called my dad and I told him where I was. He told me, baby, don't worry, we're bringing you back home.
And at 17 years old, she didn't learn her lesson the first time and got pregnant again. And then at 19 years old, she got pregnant with her third child.
Who I started dating, and at age 17, I had a son. At 19, I had my daughter. We tried to raise our kids together, but I just didn't want that, and I just wanted to have fun.
She had her legs spread so much, now she can't even close them. Look at her. They're just permanently stuck open. I wasn't judging with the first pregnancy because she's 14. She was probably manipulated. It obviously wasn't completely consensual. But being a teen mom 3 times over when you still have the number 1 in front of your age? No, that's just bad coochie management. At 23, her daddy got sick and died. And of course, that sent her into a spiral. So she ate more and she also started drinking. Okay, so she got hooked on that bottle. She was partying all the time.
But then everything got worse. When I was 23, my dad got sick. Nobody wants to see their father die. And after that, I started eating all the time and drinking more. Long as I stayed drunk, the feelings didn't hurt me.
And one of her brothers would also party with her. Okay. Now, one day there was an unfortunate altercation at the party. Her brother was shot and killed.
My brother Eric was always at my house drinking and partying with me. One night, some guys outside my apartment was fighting, and my brother was shot and killed. My mom told me it was all my fault because I had him at the house.
Her mother blamed Lisa for the whole thing. Now look, I'm not saying it was right to put the whole blame on Lisa. I don't know how old the brother was, but I'm assuming he was old enough to make his own decisions. But I can kind of see Lisa being a bad influence. I mean, come on now. She sounded like she was nothing but pure hell back in the day.
And to have your mom tell you that, my heart was broke, a million pieces.
Lisa gained more weight and got up to the 400s. Then her mom died and she got up to the 500s.
And then in my early 40s, I found out my mom had cancer. Losing my mom, I almost lost my mind. I started eating around the clock, and I picked up weight so fast, I was over 500 pounds. One day, I tried to get up and go to the bathroom. I couldn't make it. And that's the moment I realized I was stuck in this bed.
But then Herbert came into her life. And I'm like, did she say Herbert or did she say sherbet ice cream? But no, she said Herbert. This milk dud looking mofo pictured here.
But just when I was at my lowest, Herbert came into my life. And he's been with me for years now. We mostly talk online because I can't go see him.
because I haven't walked in over a year.
Who is her online boyfriend, and we will be meeting Herbert later on in this episode. So now she is like in her 40s or something like that, living with her daughters and grandkids who take care of her, completely bedbound. The daughter gets done bathing her. She's like, you need anything else? Breakfast.
You need anything else?
Breakfast.
What you want to eat?
I want to say grits, but I know you can't cook them good. So rice and turkey sausage and eggs.
Oh, so on top of everything, you're a bougie big back. Got the nerve to be picky? So instead, she wants rice, sausage, and eggs. The daughter goes into the kitchen to cook, and Lisa is trying to manage shit from the bedroom.
Danielle,
Ma'am?
did you put cheese in my rice?
Yes, I will.
Don't forget my pepper.
If I don't bring her what she asked for or something similar, she'll just order it herself or call someone else.
Apparently, Lisa throws all-out tantrums when she doesn't get her way.
And if my mom doesn't get her way, everybody has to pay. She will fuss, she will curse, she probably would put us out.
You'll get whatever the hell I bring you. Sitting there with your legs shaped up like doo-doo turds, trying to run something. So they bring her the breakfast, and the amount of rice on that plate could feed a whole damn Asian family. And don't even try to call me racist for that comment. Asian homies in the comments, tell me if I'm wrong. Look at that plate and tell me if I'm wrong.
I eat my regular 3 meals a day plus 3 more. I don't have portion size. I like to stack my plate and get to business. When I'm eating, nothing goes through my mind. I'm happy.
So after breakfast, later on, she gets hungry again, and she's gonna reach up and bang on the wall. Boom, boom, boom. Mimi.
Mimi!
Ma'am.
So here comes her other daughter. Notice how both of the daughters look like they're gonna need high blood pressure medication soon. Lisa is like, I'm feeling a bit peckish. Can you go ahead and fix me something?
I'm feeling a little hungry.
I think I might be able to whip something up for you.
Thank you, babe. Misha does stuff for me, but as far as coming in my room to, help bathe me or stuff, Mama, I just can't do it. But she's always cooking. On any given night, you're gonna have a big meal.
Now, Lisa says Mimi is the main cook of the house. Mimi goes in there and starts frying up some chicken, and she brings back a plate stacked to the high heavens, looking like a fucking family meal deal at Popeyes.
And since I can't get up, I have to take my dinner to bed while the rest of the family is together. My weight isolates me from everything and everybody.
Now, everyone is eating in the living room while Lisa is stuck in bed. Now, Lisa and her daughters are scared that she's gonna die, but they're still bringing her plates that are astronomical and out of this world.
I wish my mom would make better choices to save her life and to get up and just help me help her. My worst fear for my mom is her dying without being to experience life with her grandkids.
My daughter is so scared I'm gonna go to sleep and not wake up. I've done this to myself.
So now it's time for the initial video call with Dr. Now, okay? We're not ready to travel to Houston just yet.
Danielle!
This is definitely my mom's last chance because no one has been willing to help her. It's the last resort. And it's my last resort because I feel like if she doesn't do what she needs to do, I'll be at the end of the rope.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Lisa. I'm Dr. Nazardin.
They get on the call. Hi, how are you, Lisa? Well, I'm alive.
Hey, Dr. Nazardin. How are you?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
I'm still alive.
Well, that's a good thing. So let me ask you a few questions to start.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what do you think you weigh?
My daughter says 643 now.
Doctor now asks her about the diet. She admits it's not the best. He asks her what she drinks.
All right, so what is your eating habit?
My eating habits aren't the best. I know I eat a lot of junk food.
All right, what do you drink?
We drink plenty of water, but I do admit, I do drink tea and Kool-Aid, and I like ruby red grapefruit juice.
Nah. Hell nah, that was way too specific of an answer. She ain't drinking no damn water. I bet she goes through about 5 or 6 bottles of ocean spray a week. Doctor now looks at her legs and assesses her condition. He determines that her legs are swollen to hell and she needs to start the diet immediately to get her weight down.
All right, can we take a look at your leg?
Yes, sir.
So you look like you got a lot of swelling in the tissues. So you have to watch and limit how much you drink to keep it from continuing to swell and getting bigger.
Will do.
That's the first thing. Then next, we need to get your weight down. The more weight you lose, the less likely it will be that you will develop any life-threatening issues during travel.
Okay.
So I'm going to send you your new diet to start on immediately.
So he is sending over the diet pronto. The daughter is like, well, how much fruit can she have? Doctor now was like, who said anything about fruit?
How much fruit a day can she have?
No, this diet has no carbs and no sugar.
Okay.
0. Okay, she can't have a blueberry, a mandarin, or anything else. No fruit, no sugar. Then Dr. Now talks to Danielle. I'm like, Dr. Now, put her ass on a diet too. Everyone in the house needs to go on a diet except for that boy. Give him the extra food that y'all eating. Dr. Now is like, look, she's bedbound. I know you're the one bringing her the food. Stop bringing her that shit. I don't care how much she screams.
Hi, Danielle.
Hi.
I need you to do something for me, okay? Your mom is immobile, so she can only eat what you bring her. Don't bring her anything she's not supposed to have, no matter what.
Yes, sir.
And Lisa is just sitting there with her face scrunched up. Fix your damn face. Now, this doctor just told you that you're knocking on death's door and you already got an attitude. You haven't even started the damn diet yet. They get off the call and Lisa's like, so when am I starting this diet? And the daughter's like, tonight? Today? Lisa immediately snatches the nearest food she sees.
So when I'm supposed to start this diet?
Tonight.
Go away. Let me have my Coke. Bye. Open it.
The doctor said you can't have carbonated drink.
She snatches up that Coke so damn quick, talking about some, leave me alone. Let me enjoy this last hit. Danielle took that Coke and confiscated that shit. It's now contraband.
Hey, you said my diet start tonight. I want to finish drinking my drink.
Well, it starts now. I want her to be here for me and for my kids, but I don't think my mom can continue living like this. Hope that finally my mom can get her life together and hope that she'll take this opportunity and embrace it.
I know the only way I can do this is with Danielle's help. But she's got to understand we gotta ease into this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Lisa looked like she was about to cry over that Coke. I'm not gonna lie. Now look, I know this scene's all entertaining now, and Lisa is entertaining. There's more jokes and kikis to come, but I've watched this episode about a good 3 times now, and I know that this is just nothing but a 40-something-year-old child. All this personality that she has is her just acting like a big-ass child. So now it's time for the paramedics to come and transfer Lisa to Houston. I don't know how long it's been. It doesn't really matter. Prepare yourself, okay, for the tomfoolery you're about to witness. Lisa pops on the screen with what I believe is an attempt at a ponytail. She is already tired and hangry, and she don't want to do it.
Today, I'm making a journey to see Dr. Now. Paramedics are coming to transport me in an ambulance for the 6-hour trip. I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm not looking forward to having the paramedics move me out of this bed.
Lord, give me strength.
I feel the anxiety creeping up, which always makes me want to eat.
And as the paramedics are arriving, Lisa has the nerve to fix her tongue and be like, this is real last minute, but can I just get a little bowl of Fruit Loops?
This is real last minute. Can I have a little bowl of Fruit Loops?
The face Lisa made when her daughter got annoyed should have been the cover for this episode. This frame right here just wraps up Lisa in a nutshell. It tells you everything you need to know about this woman. Bitch, you ain't supposed to be eating fruit or loops. Like, what the hell is going on here? So the paramedics walk in as she's being handed this little bowl of Fruit Loops that looks like she had half the box in it.
Hello, Miss Fleming. We just gotta finish showing up this ramp and we'll get you on the way to Houston in no time.
Hey, I'm ready, because guess what I know for a fact? I'm sick of this damn bed.
And the bed is probably sick of your ass too. Okay, you probably done wore it down to the box spring by now. She bosses her son around to get her dressed.
The paramedics have to reinforce the ramp they'll use to get me out of the house. I can't believe it's come to this.
Hey, son, can you, get me dressed? I need to change it. The orange and green sock, pull it up on my head, on my ankle. Pull it. Thank you.
Thank you. Why is everyone tending to this woman's every fucking desire? And let her sit there and rot for a few days. She needs to be taken down a couple pegs.
You need to be taken down a couple pegs, bitch. I will take you down a couple pegs.
10 burly men surround her and are like, you ready? No, I'm not ready, but come on.
You ready?
No, I'm not ready, but come on. I ain't gonna never be ready.
1, 2, 3. There you go. That wasn't bad, was it?
Oh, Lord, please don't let them kill me.
Hold a hand.
Hit me, Daddy. Hit me. No!
There we go.
The paramedics were probably not expecting to be called daddy by a 700-pound grandma. The paramedic was like, I love it when you call me Big Papa. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I just can't make this shit up.
And I'm coming off the bed.
Okay. There you go. All right.
I told you my foolishness works sometimes.
Yeah, that's right.
And
1, 2, 3. Little bit. All right. Right there. 3.
up in my rides.
They gotta do a whole bunch of maneuvers. They gotta put her down, flip her, and reverse her like Missy Elliott. And the whole time, Lisa is just putting on her best performance, acting like a plumb fool, screaming like a damn pterodactyl.
Lord, these people, they driving license at TGNY.
Ready? How about that? How about that? Keep everybody around it.
They gotta slide her ass across the floor with a fucking tarp. And when they finally get her on the stretcher, she's covering her eyes like she's at Six Flags. And after a whole bunch of debacle, I hope I'm saying that word right. After a whole bunch of debacle, they get her secured, and 6 hours later, they are finally arriving in Houston. Lisa said that she is hurting and stiff.
I'm happy to be in Houston, Texas, but I'm hurting, I'm agitated, and I'm stiff.
Doctor now goes out there to meet her. Lisa is still putting on all the dramatics.
Lisa should be arriving any minute now. She's been in the ambulance over 6 hours, so we need to get her in and make sure no significant issue develop while she's been traveling.
Ow! God help me!
You feel like you moved?
Yeah, but you're trying to kill me.
Hi, Lisa. How are you doing?
All right.
Hey, doctor.
How are you holding up?
I'm in a lot of pain.
Lord, please, Jesus, don't let these people drop me.
Just a little bit. Don't be scared.
Oh, God, please.
These people know what they're doing, okay? You don't worry about them dropping you. You just worry about dropping a couple of pounds. How about that? They get her in the hospital. Dr. Now comes in to weigh her, and that scale calculates all the way up to 704.
Oh, don't grab my leg, please. Oh.
2, 3.
Ow!
We either have a serious situation.
Ow! I'm
Okay,
sorry.
you made it. Or she's overly dramatic. We're going to do a quick weight check on you.
Yes, sir.
So, okay, you are at 704. That's very high. You thought you were at 642 when we talked, so you're a good bit off.
Dr. Now is like, okay, so you're over 700 pounds. Your Delulu ass really thought you were still in the 600s, huh? So this tells me you didn't follow one damn guideline on that diet. And the daughter immediately snitches. She's like, nope, she sure didn't. She had a mixing bowl of Fruit Loops on the way here.
And my concern is that if you stuck to the diet I sent you, you should have easily been able to lose good amount of weight.
I don't believe it's gained in weight.
You clearly didn't stick to the diet.
No.
You have not lost weight and you're significantly overweight.
Okay, all I want to do is get cleaned up.
Even if all your tests come back okay today, you're gonna have to lose this weight because you're in a very dangerous situation right now.
I know.
Your body cannot continue on like this.
Since you don't know how to listen, I'm putting your ass in the hospital on a controlled diet.
So I'm admitting you to the hospital to start you on a 1,200 calorie controlled diet immediately.
Oh, man.
You need to take this seriously.
Lisa's like, oh man, darn it, dagnammit, she ain't gonna make it, y'all. I'm gonna just go ahead and spoil it for you right now. She ain't gonna make it. God damn. So a month or so later, we check up with Lisa in the hospital. Lisa is lying in the hospital, complaining about the food.
I've been in the hospital for around a month now.
Oh, joy.
And the food here has been terrible. But it's all I got because Danielle had to go back to Alabama for a job interview.
She opens up her little dinner plate to what looks like a decent looking plate, a decent looking meal, and she got a fucking attitude about it. So it's month 3 and her sentence is finally up and she is being released. Her legs are doing better. She's dropped some weight and her daughter has come to help her move into her new apartment there in Houston.
The doctor says my lymphedema is getting better and I'm ready to leave. So Danielle is coming today to move me into my new apartment. Hey, baby.
Hi, my dear.
You look tired.
I am. You happy to be getting out of this place?
If I could do a cartwheel in this hall, I'll show you. You see my legs?
They look pretty good.
Yeah, I could touch my knees.
Mama, you got ankles, girl. That's amazing.
The hardest part of my hospital stay was being away from Danielle. As much as we fuss, she's always there. And she wants the best for me.
Dr. Now comes in to do his final check-in before letting her go. He gives her a very easy goal of 30 pounds a month.
You are doing much better than the day you came in, and we're gonna get you going home to apartment. I understand you got... Yes! All right, so I want you to lose 30 pounds over the next month. Okay.
See, Dr. Now is not confident in Lisa at all. He already smelled the bullshit wafting off of her. So he extends an olive branch with an easy ass goal to test her out. And 30 pounds a month for someone of her size, someone of her caliber, is a cakewalk. Well, I shouldn't say cakewalk. It's more of a carrot walk, and you know how she feels about carrots.
That should be a very easy goal if you stick to the diet. And I'm also going to send dietitian to make sure you properly understand the diet and the things you choose to eat, okay?
Yes. We're going to make some good progress.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lisa is all excited. She's dancing and cutting a rug in bed. Can't wait to go home and eat. Next thing we know, Lisa is settled in her new apartment in Houston, but her daughter Danielle is not staying. She got a new job back home in Alabama.
I'm finally moved into my own apartment here in Houston. But Danielle is headed back to Alabama because she was offered her dream job of being a teacher.
I'm about to finish getting everything situated in the kitchen and fix you something to eat.
Thank you. Life is gonna be hard without Danielle. She helps me get dressed, she feeds me, so she cooks for me.
You can only have half a cup of this broccoli.
Yes, ma'am, I know.
But don't worry about old Lisa, because her online boyfriend, Herbert Sherbert, is coming to take care of her.
It's really hard to say goodbye to my mom, but I hope that she can understand that I'm just trying to do what's best for me and my family, as well as her. And my mother's boyfriend, Herbert, is going to take over for me. And my biggest worry is that Herbert won't stand up to her.
Oh, really now? The random dude that you met on Plenty of Fish or whatever freaky deaky site she was on? Because you know Lisa was hoeing on the internet. Now she's too immobile to hoe like she used to back in the day, but god damn it, she can still hoe on the internet, and she has found her a man to manipulate. So 2 weeks go by and Herbert is officially here and moved in. This knockoff Birdman looking bitch calls himself the new caretaker.
Danielle went back to Alabama, and Herbert moved here to Houston and has been taking care of me since Danielle's been gone. Herbert and I met 2 years ago, and he and I even talked about getting married someday.
Meanwhile, Lisa got crusties and shit all on her face, so is he really taking care of her? Or is he just a live-in Uber Eats service? Because Lisa admits that she's been cheating, especially since Herbert is not as tough on her as her daughter is, so now she can control her entire food environment.
I'm still on my high protein kick. It's hard. And I have cheated a little bit more. He's not as tough on me as Danielle is about this diet, and that's nice. And now that Herbert's here to shop for me, I can have a little more say in what I get to eat. So at least I can get back to eating foods that taste good.
Now I can eat foods that taste good. So now PT comes over to see her. She lets us know that she hasn't attempted to walk in over 2 years.
Sterling Carter, nice to meet you. How are you doing?
Good morning.
Tell me about walking. When's the last time you've stood up? It's been a while?
2 years.
Okay. Have you tried sitting on the side of the bed?
Oh my God.
Uh-huh. You ready to give it a try? Okay.
They get her up, and it wasn't even that hard compared to other PT sessions that I've seen on the show. So I feel like she could have been doing this and been trying. She just didn't want to.
All right, we're gonna do this on the count of 3. 1,
2, 5.
3.
Hey, come on.
Okay. Matt, we get this hand too.
1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Now look.
Hey, you're there. We don't have to go any farther.
I don't think I like either one of y'all right now.
PT says that she needs to be doing exercises every day. Now, do y'all think Lisa did one damn exercise in the entire year of filming? Do you think she picked up one stretchy band, did one arm circle, an ankle roll, anything? Because I don't. So now it's time for the dietitian to come, and I'm gonna need y'all to listen up and lock in again, because we have another highlight of the episode. Lisa is not happy about the dietitian coming over. She feels like she doesn't need to change anything about her diet.
Dr. Now sent over a dietitian, but I don't think I need to change my diet that much. So I'll hear her out, but that's about it.
How you doing?
Hi. Hi, you must be Lisa.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
But see, the dietitian isn't scared of Lisa, nor is she gonna fall for her usual tactics and tomfoolery. The dietitian comes in and she immediately starts investigating the kitchen like Sherlock Holmes, magnifying glass and everything.
I want to take a look in your fridge. So let's see what's going on here. All right. So there's pudding and there's bread. I'm definitely not a white bread fan.
Neither am I. That's Herbert is the bread fan.
And there's pizza rolls.
He's the pizza roll fan.
Let's see.
She starts pulling out pudding, white bread, pizza rolls, donuts, ice cream, Stouffer's lasagna, and everything this woman pulls out, Lisa blames it on Herbert.
He's the pizza roll fan.
Let's see. Now, I also see a giant box of donuts. Who's eating that? I didn't even see
Herbert breakfast.
And I know that Herbert is not eating that by himself.
Yes, he is, because I'm pickier of donuts. Has nothing to do with me.
This is going in the garbage tonight. Okay, we're gonna go up to the freezer. Okay, so who's eating the double cookies and cream and lasagna?
Let me see, because I didn't know Herbert went to the store today.
The dietitian was like, now Lisa, does it look like I have stupid written across my damn forehead? I went to school for this shit. You can't fool me. I know you're eating it too. Who in the hell is eating the ice cream?
Okay, Lisa, I can tell you that if Herbert's eating this, you're eating it too.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm trying to get to. Remember, you don't have to be honest with me. You have to be honest with you, because this is about you. Okay, Lisa, a lot of work to do here. Who is eating the ice cream?
Now listen to what Lisa says here, because I couldn't believe my ears.
Who is eating the ice cream?
Those are Herbert's prizes when he do things that I like for him to do. I'm trying to find a word.
So these are rewards for love? Is that what you mean?
Please don't take them, because if you do, I can't get what I want.
Well, we're gonna have to find another way to get what you want.
Come on now, you got to give in on something. Look.
I'm perfectly happy with you having a very happy sex life.
But no.
But no bad foods with that.
Are you shitting me right now? You gotta pay this man in Magnum bars to go in on the moose knuckle? He probably needs the ice cream afterward to get the taste out his mouth. This man gotta dive in and find it first. Then he gotta fight off the maggots for it. Like, Herbert, you need to be charging more than just an ice cream bar, my brother. She needs to be cutting you a bit of that disability check or something. I feel bad for your brother. And how the hell is she even gatekeeping the ice cream bars? You're the one with the working legs. You can just go into the fridge and get them. Like, what is going on here? Lisa has the nerve to try to raise her voice with this lady, because that works for everyone else around her, but this lady is standing on business.
No bad foods with that.
Put it back.
All I want is this to be not in the house. Even for Herbert, it's not good for you. Every time you eat something like this, you just take yourself the other direction. Okay. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna put it where it belongs. You know where that is. You know what that means.
She's like, look, I don't give a damn what kind of freaky deaky shit you're into, but what you're not gonna do is have ice cream bars in this house, okay? The dietitian is like, all this sex talk and all this foolishness is just a form of deflection, and I completely agree. This is all one big show, so she can water down the truth of the matter. That this is sad, okay? It's gross, okay? And at any moment, she's gonna be linking back up with the brother that was shot.
The truth of the matter is she's eating junk, and she really enjoys the sex talk. It's a shock thing. She likes to do that, and it is a form of deflection. It's a form of getting away from the truth. I know success is possible, but it does take work, and I don't know how much strength she has to do that work.
So it's month 4. Hold on, I need to calm down. Let me go get some water. I'll be back. Shit. Because I'm starting to get upset, and we're not even at the upsetting part of the episode. All right. So it's month 4, and we are back at the hospital for Lisa to weigh in and see if she has hit this easy ass 30-pound weight loss goal. Herbert is there, all in her face, whispering sweet nothings in her ear.
The last time I saw Dr. Now, he wanted me to focus on my diet and work on moving some more. I've been trying to stick to the diet the best I can, but the doctor asked me to lose 20 to 30 pounds by this visit.
Dr. Now comes in and asks how she's been. Some days I feel good, some days I feel bad. Lately I've been feeling bad because when it's time to eat, I can't eat.
Lisa, I'm glad you made it here okay.
Yeah, I made it in one piece of a piece.
All right, so how you been at home?
Some days I feel good, some days I feel like crap. But these last few days I've been feeling bad. Some things when it's time to eat, I can't eat.
You not being hungry doesn't sound like a problem at all.
Dr. Now was like, good bitch, you should have been able to lose 30 pounds then. They calculated up, instead of losing 30 pounds, Lisa has gained 30 pounds.
And if that is the case, you should have had no problem getting down to your goal of 587 this past month.
I know.
So let's see where your weight is at. So you are 646 pounds. I gave you a simple goal to lose 30 pounds. Instead, you gained 30 pounds.
Dr. Now was like, okay, so I see you're playing games. This is like the Squid Games to you, the way you're playing with your life right now. I told you to take this seriously. Now show me your legs. What's going on with your legs?
So you're playing games and lying to me, saying you're not hungry, when you're clearly still overeating.
He keeps me on my regular diet.
Stop with the games, Lisa. You and I both know that's not true. And how you doing with your legs?
Well, it's just going crazy. I don't know what's going on with it.
Lisa's like, they bad. I don't know what's wrong with them. Doctor Now looks at him. He's like, I'll tell you what the hell's wrong with them. They're fucking infected to high hell. They're rotting away because you're not bathing properly. You must miss your pet maggots, huh?
Your swelling has come back even worse. It looks like you have developed severe infection in your leg here. So you aren't even bathing like you need. This is something that can kill you. Why aren't you doing anything you're supposed to be doing?
I'm trying. It's just a slow process with me.
Then he questions Herbert on what she's eating. You know, it bees like green beans, boiled chicken, stuff like that. Sitting there looking like the Green Mile.
Herbert, how's she gained the weight? What has she been eating?
Well, it'd be like green beans, boiled chicken and stuff like that.
So you're just eating healthy, somehow you gain weight?
I think what I need to do is try to eat 3 meals a day, because really I'm not eating 3 meals a day.
Yeah, I agree. You're not eating 3 times a day. You're eating 8 times a day.
So you're not telling me the truth. Seems like you're content being in bed and people taking care of you.
I'm not.
This is a game for you. Your behavior is completely dysfunctional.
That's right.
Lisa's like, you right. You right. Dr. Now was like, yeah, I know I'm right, bitch. I've been doing this for 116 years. Lisa is now getting admitted to the hospital once again.
And you're not going to be able to survive much longer. And there'll be nothing I can do about that. Okay, Lisa, I'm admitting you to hospital again so we can get your infection under control. We're going to see if we can improve your swelling in your leg, get you some antibiotic before it becomes deadly. Okay. I'm also putting you back on controlled diet. I suggest you start taking things seriously.
Back on the controlled diet, she is back to being locked up like Akon. I'm locked up, won't let me out. They won't let me out. Herbert is like, we just gotta start exercising a little bit more, baby.
I'm worried that if I don't prove to Dr. Now that I'm serious, then I won't even have a shot at getting weight loss surgery.
So we're gonna have to exercise a little bit more. Sometimes you don't want to do it, you're gonna have to do it.
Boy, it don't matter how much fucking ankle rolls she does if you're feeding her family-sized lasagnas. So she's in the hospital. Herbert is still right there up her ass. Dr. Now was really hard on me, but I'm still trying. And Herbert has been more than a godsend.
Dr. Now is having me stay in the hospital to give me antibiotics and monitor the infection in my leg. I feel like Dr. Now was really hard on me, but I'm still gonna keep trying. Without Danielle here, I have to rely on Herbert completely. Herbert is more than a godsend, helping me get through this.
Herbert's like, we gotta stop cheating, you know. I want you to lose this weight. It's about time to put that ring on your finger. And I'm not gonna find a big enough ring for your finger if you don't lose some weight.
Baby, you know, I heard what the doctor said, you know.
I know.
You got to lose some weight, baby, you know. And all that we've been doing, kind of cheat a little bit, we're going to stop doing that. Because I don't want to lose, you know, I love you. I want you to be able to walk and hold the grandkids, you know. Would you like that?
I know. I
know
want
I
to.
will. It's getting time to put that ring on your finger, you know. Would you be my wife? But I want you to walk down that aisle, though. Because all we have to do is just keep praying and just believe that it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Lisa starts crying. Herbert wants to marry me.
Only thing we have to do now is start doing like the doctor said, you know. We're going to lose together, you know. Would you like that? You to lose this weight, okay? Do this for us, do this for you.
The fact that Herbert wants to marry me gives me hope. I know that life is worth living.
It's month 5 and Lisa is about to be released from the hospital once again. Dr. Now is sending her home and also wants her to start therapy. However, since she fumbled the easy-ass weight loss goal, instead of 30 pounds, she now has to lose 50. Consequences.
So we're sending you home today to start to work with a psychotherapist and see if we can start to address some of the issues with you, where you're denying sneaking food in.
Okay.
Okay. In the meantime, stick with your diet.
I'm working on it as we speak.
But this time, I want to be 50 pounds over the next month. So you want to show me you're serious, then that's what you need to do.
Okay.
Dr. Now says that they've had her on a controlled diet, but she's only lost about 18 pounds. So something's not adding up because he knows for a fact they've been feeding her like a damn rabbit. So he is very suspicious of Mr. Herbert Sherbert.
We cleared up Lisa's infection and got her weight going to the right direction again. But she's only lost about 18 pounds, so something isn't adding up. With the controlled diet she's been on, she should have lost at least 60 to 70 pounds by now. So I think the difference is the presence of Herbert. He's probably bringing her things.
So Dr. Now gives his warning and he's about to leave. And Herbert is like, wait a minute, doc. IB's the one that bathes her a lot and she got this bad mysterious rash on her back. So Dr. Now comes over to take a look at it. And while Lisa is rolling over, I spy with my 4 eyes a little blue snack wrapper in the bed.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
I be the one that bathes her a lot, and she got a real bad rash right here, you know.
In the back?
Yeah, I mean real bad. 'Cause every time I wash it off, I mean, all this black stuff, you know, is coming off of it. You know?
1, 2, 3. Oh.
See all that, Doc?
I immediately try to snitch through the screen. I'm like, ooh, Dr. Now, look over to your right, Dr. Now. That's a Chips Ahoy pack, that's something. Dr. Now is assessing the rash. He's like, yeah, that's fungi and mushrooms and shit because it's a cold, dark, damp place. That's why. Then he spots the wrapper and I'm like, yeah, get her, Dr. Now.
Yeah. Yeah, these are all the folds that no air get to him, and then the fungus grows on him. Now, who's eating that?
No, I've been eating that.
He was eating them because
How did they end up in your bed then?
He was laying right there because I was crying
I was
this
just eating
morning.
Lisa, stop it. This is the junk you've been eating. This is why you're not losing any weight. Herbert is sneaking in junk food for you. And you two keep lying about it.
No.
How can we get through to you both that your time is up? You're going to die very soon.
Herbert has been sneaking in junk food from the damn vending machines, and both of them were too stupid to cover their tracks. So we're back in Houston. Lisa is looking miserable in bed at home. Oh, so now you're trying to blame Dr. Now, like you've actually tried to follow the diet.
Ever since Dr. Now got mad at me, I have no motivation to be strict with my diet and exercise.
How you doing, baby?
Well.
Oh, so now you're trying to blame Dr. Now, like you've actually tried to follow the diet one whole damn day in this entire filming process. You never had a gram of motivation to begin with. Herbert's like, what you want to eat? She says, pizza and Coke.
What you want to eat?
Pizza.
Pizza.
And a little Coke.
No, you don't supposed to be having no pizza, right?
But if I don't get what I want, you don't get what you want. And I know what you want.
What is going on? What's up with this freaky food exchange that they have going on? This relationship is starting to creep me the hell out. And why is she airing all their business like that on national TV?
I want to start doing the right thing, you know. I want you to lose all this weight. I hate to keep cheating.
All I want is the pizza and some cold soda.
I know Lisa shouldn't have pizza, but it's hard for me to just turn her down. Hearing what the doctor say really has the impact on me.
Lisa admits that she knows exactly how to get what she wants from Herbert.
Here you go, babe.
Herbert tries to steer me in the right direction, but I know exactly how to get what I want from him. The way I see it, a little cheating here and there keeps us both sane.
So you admit that you're manipulative. So we're back. So now we're going to meet with the therapist, and Lisa's Delulu ass is hoping that the therapist is going to take her side over Dr. Now.
Today, I'm meeting with the therapist Dr. Now arranged to come talk to me. Maybe she can explain to Dr. Now that losing weight is harder for me than other people. Lord knows I need an advocate.
So the therapist comes in, and it's Miss Lola Bunny. One of my faves, looking fly as a bird as always.
Hello.
Hello. How are you this beautiful afternoon? Well, welcome to your first therapeutic process. Do you have siblings?
One older brother, 3 younger brothers. One got killed when he was 18.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. How did your family change when your brother was killed?
The night my brother got killed, my mom, it's all your fault. It's all your fault.
Even though your mom's not present to blame you for things anymore, it sounds as if you've begun blaming yourself over and over again. You have no control over a lot of the things that have happened in your life. But by being blamed for them, they've become traumatized for you.
And Lola's like, well, it seems like, you had no control over a lot of things. Now, I love you, Miss Lola Bunny, but I have to disagree on this one. Now, I'm not a psychologist. I don't have a degree in psychology, but I don't need a damn degree to see a trifling ass liar when I see one. 3 kids as a teen mom, food addict, drunk, kept gaining weight despite being bedbound, enslaved her kids to be her caretaker, enslaved her grandkids to be her caretaker. She had some kind of damn control over something. I know that. So Lola asks, are you losing weight at the pace you should? She says that she's gonna keep trying. Like she ever started to try. I don't know if I should call her ludicrous Lisa or lying ass Lisa at this point.
So since being under the doctor's care, are you losing weight at the rate that you're expected to?
No, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna try my hardest.
The weight comes off pretty rapidly in the beginning. And so the fact that you're not losing weight at the rate that you're supposed to, it points to you're not doing everything that you're supposed to do. What are you prepared to do differently?
So Lola is like, what are you gonna do to change? Because right now you're all bark and all bite, bitch. You need to stop biting. It's time you take some responsibility.
What are you prepared to do differently? What are you able to start today that's going to make a difference? because saying the right things to me, to the doctor, or to anyone else isn't going to serve you if you don't put the actions behind it. And be responsible for the preparation of your meals. Be responsible for your physical activity.
Okay.
Now, the next scenes that I'm about to show you may be triggering for some folks. Actually, it will be triggering, okay? Even if it just triggers your last nerve, it's gonna trigger something. Next thing we know, Lisa is rushed back to the ER because she's experiencing extreme pain in her legs. I wonder what could be causing that. Lisa is wailing and crying in the hospital, and Herbert is just there holding her head because he can't wrap his arms around her body.
My leg hurts so bad. I can't take too much more pain.
How you doing, Doc?
Hi. What's going on with this?
My leg hurts so bad.
Which one? Right leg?
Yes.
So doctor now asks how her progress is going at home. Lisa starts stuttering. I'm trying, but I couldn't afford to buy the groceries and my diapers, so I had to choose the diapers.
All right, Lisa, we're getting you taken care of. So tell me how you've been getting along at home.
I'm trying to make changes. I couldn't afford to buy groceries and buy pads and diapers and stuff that I really need.
What did that have to do? What did that have to do with your eating habit?
Because it's either buy that or buy groceries. I can only buy limited stuff on groceries. I need those other things.
Wait a minute. You can buy limited stuff on groceries, you'll be able to lose more weight.
Doctor now is like, hold up. If you can't afford food, then you should have been able to lose some weight. Let me tell you something. Doctor now don't give a damn about any of that sob story shit. You're sick, then you lost your appetite, you should have lost some weight. You're poor, you ain't got no money for food, you should have lost some weight. Your car broke down, you should have lost some weight from having to walk everywhere. Doctor is like, look, it looks like you're back up to the 700, so you clearly had some McDonald's money.
But you look like you haven't lost any weight. In fact, you look like you're back to over 700 pounds again. And your body is likely worse than ever.
I need help.
Lisa has the nerve to start up with the sob shit. I need help. I get no help.
I've been trying to say that for the longest. I need help. I get nothing. I get no help.
What do you mean no help? We have given you everything, Lisa.
Doctor now was like, wait a hot damn minute. What the hell are you talking about? I have thrown every resource I have at you, okay? Dietitian, PT, psychologist, about 3 different hospital stays on a controlled diet to try to save your life. No help? Don't piss me off up in here with all the money and resources that you have wasted, including my time.
You're down here, we gave you all the help and the tool you need to lose weight. And you wasted half a year. This is unacceptable.
Once I'm stressed, I will eat. I'm so stressed out. And I hate being in the bed. I want to get up.
Okay.
I need help.
Right.
Nobody helps me. It's just him.
It's stress from what? I mean, you don't work, you don't take care of the kids, you don't even have to wash your own ass. What are you stressed from? And Herbert is giving you all the validation that you don't deserve. What are you stressed from? Doctor now is like, look, we've given you all the help we can give you, but there is no way around the hard work and the diet.
Okay, just hold on. You know that the only way to get out of that is eat less. And you eat more because you're stressed?
Yes.
Each part of it doesn't make any sense. Between you two, I told you that you're gonna have to eat proper amount of calories to lose weight.
I don't have no willpower. It's gone. Just send me back home because this is not working.
I just don't have no willpower anymore.
Okay.
It's gone.
Right.
It's gone. And if that's all this is, I'd rather you just send me back to my house and leave me alone because this is not helping me. It's not helping me.
What kind of help you need?
I'm trying, but this is not helping me. I just rather you just send me back to Alabama and just leave it alone because it's not working.
No, you're not working, okay? The program is working just fine. Matter of fact, everyone around you is working their ass off. You're the only one not working, Lisa. See? Now, what we're witnessing here is like Lisa number 2, okay? This is a completely different Lisa than the one that was joking and goofing off with the hit me daddy and all that mess.
You're absolutely right about that. Because the help is with you, and we give you all the tools you need to lose weight.
And it's still not helping me. I can't control myself. I don't know what to do anymore.
Stop talking like that.
And I feel like nobody else cares about me.
If I was her daughter and I heard her say nobody cares about me, I would be harder than the sun. Honestly, truly.
I failed myself. I failed my kids. I don't know how to fix it no more. I don't know how to fix it.
Come on, baby.
Send me back to my apartment. I don't want, just leave me alone.
I'm like, Doctor, now do exactly what she's telling you to do. Pop them straps off of her and drop her ass right outside the hospital property line. Her and Birdman over there. She said leave her alone, so she clearly doesn't want any medical attention. I mean, that's what she said. I'd roll her off that stretcher so quick. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Momo, you're being so mean. She has a mental issue. She's having a breakdown. Yes, clearly, but two truths can be true. Like I always say, she is also a trifling liar who actually doesn't want help and doesn't want to change. And she's done a lot of horrible, awful stuff and said a lot of horrible, awful stuff that she has to take accountability for. It's clear that she has a lot of mental health issues, and to give her a little bit of grace, I do think a lot of these people need to try medication. Okay, that's coming from someone who's medicated myself. I know that they do get therapy, but it's clear that there is something deeper going on with her. But like I said, as someone who has a few screws loose myself, that does not excuse you from accountability. It serves as an explanation, but you're still responsible for your actions and your own mental health management.
I don't know what to do.
All right, do you get up and go to the refrigerator and get the food?
No, I don't.
So how the food get to you?
Doc, when I be cooking the food, I don't never give her no fried food.
Come on, is she killing herself with the food and you're helping to kill her? I told you how to eat and what to do, and you got the instructions, she got the instruction, and coming here and yelling that she doesn't know what to do. Really? All you need is your food.
Just send me home. I don't want to hear nothing else. Just send me home. Get me out of here! Send me home! I don't care no more!
You know we got to, you know we finna get married, okay?
I don't care about all that. I just want to go home.
I've come a long way for this. I know
This is useless! This is useless to me. I have nobody to help me fix this! Can't take it no more! I can't take it! I can't take this no more! I can't take it! I can't take it!
It can't take what? Being held accountable for your actions? Don't say your health issues, because back before, when you were home being catered to in an environment where you can control, you were cracking jokes and shit. So doctor now was like, all right, can we transfer her to a proper bed and a proper room, get her some Valium, and get me some damn Advil for the fucking headache that I now have. So they get her situated in the room, and she finally shuts up for now. Doctor now comes in like, you comfortable now? Yeah, I'm comfortable, but my legs still hurt.
Hi, Lisa, you feeling better in the bigger bed now?
I'm comfortable now, but I done rubbing on my legs.
What's going on with your legs?
They draining again.
And when did that start?
It's been like 3 days.
Doctor now checks her legs and determines that they're extremely swollen because she keeps eating and drinking ruby red grapefruit juice. Doctor now is like, why won't you stop eating?
They're swollen because you need to lose weight, which is what we've been trying to get you to do. Why are you being resistant to that?
I be so consumed with depression anxiety, stress.
You're depressed because of your situation.
I feel like you are giving up on me.
We gave you the instruction how to change your eating habit, a dietitian, a physical therapist, and me, a weight loss doctor, try to do everything we possibly can. We haven't given up on you. You're the one who keeps choosing to give up.
I can't help it. I want to eat, and I want to eat, and I want to eat.
But I can't get it past here. It's gonna go back to the same thing. I want to eat, and I want to eat it, and I want to eat some more because I can't control myself.
Yeah, that's how addiction works, okay? But you're literally the only one who can control yourself, Lisa. With any addiction, there's literally only one way out, and it is extremely hard. But being miserable in bed with your legs in extreme pain, with maggots crawling all up in your crevices and getting infections left and right, that's also hard. So you're gonna have to choose a damn hard. The problem is, it's more convenient and comfortable for her to just tell herself that she can't control it. Hell, you control your entire family and household. You sure as hell control Herbert. I mean, you can't control yourself though. Why? Because she is comfortable in her own misery. And we'll talk about that more when we do my analysis at the end. So Dr. Now is like, look, I think this is all bullshit. Okay, I think this is all a performance to try to manipulate a motherfucker. And a whole different Lisa comes out. There's an immediate switch.
Lisa, you can control yourself and your eating habits. The reality is you don't want to. And this is all just a performance to manipulate me. And you've given me this act 1,000 times.
Okay, okay, no, wait, just wait.
Now we're talking to Lisa number 3 or something like that. She got the nerve to fix her horse ass mouth and get an attitude with Dr. Mouth. Hold up. What you not gonna do? What you not gonna do is disrespect me up in here. You better watch the way you talking to me.
Wait, hold up, no, wait. I don't disrespect you, and I haven't. But what you not gonna do, is disrespect me. I understand you the doctor. And I understand you get paid the big bucks for what you do. But what you don't do is come at me that way.
Are you done?
I'm done. That's all I'm gonna say. Tread light on how you about to talk to me.
Or what? What you gonna do, Lisa? I'm seriously asking. I seriously want to know what she is going to physically do if someone were to seriously disrespect her. Like, for example, if someone, not me, of course, but if someone happened to call her a lazy, lying ass, maggot-infested heifer, what would she do? Now, I would never call her that. I'm just saying hypothetically, you know? And Dr. Now was like, okay, are you done?
Are you done?
I'm done.
We had you in the hospital in this bed. Didn't you tell me that you're gonna try and you're gonna do good on your eating habit? Did you say that or you did not?
I said this.
Okay, so you did not tell me the truth. You're just not being truthful with us.
I'm being truthful. You think I'm not trying, doctor?
You told me you're not. Then the moment you tell me you are, I don't know which one of your story I believe. And if you listen to yourself, you're going to see you're going all over the place.
If you listen at me, you should know something's wrong with me.
I know what's wrong with you.
What's wrong with me? Because I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Doctor Now is like, let me tell you what your problem is. Deep down, you want to be in the bed and you want people taking care of you and you don't want to change.
Well, I think deep down you really want to be in the bed and you want everybody else to do everything for you.
I don't want everybody to do everything for me.
Well, you spent the last 7 months giving me evidence to the contrary. And when I call you on it, you just cry and lie.
Lisa gets all serious and solemn for a second. Then she commands Herbert to leave the room. And he does it like a little kid. This is what's going on at home.
Herbert, step out the room for a minute, sweetheart.
Come on, baby. Come on now.
Please.
Lisa tells the doctor that sometimes she feels like packing it up, if you know what I mean.
Let me tell you something, doctor. You think all this I'm doing is just for show and all of this? Let me tell you how I really feel. Because if I had my way, do you know where I'd be?
Where is that?
I've been on my brains out months ago. That's how I feel.
Dr. Now is like, oh, here we go. So you're saying you don't want to live. Is that what you're saying? Dr. Now is like, all right, look, I'm going to get someone to check in on this because this is not my specialization.
All right, Lisa, I'll send someone in to discuss this further with you. And I'll send Herbert back, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Doctor Now walks out. He's like, personally, I think this is all a performance, but I'll go ahead and send someone to check on her crazy ass. But I think that she's just trying to get people to feel bad for her.
I think Lisa is playing more games. She could see the writing on the wall and felt back in the corner, and that nothing she was saying was working to manipulate me. So she went for a nuclear op, but we take every threat like that very seriously. So we will have the hospital therapist come talk to her.
Herbert comes back in. He gets in his regular position, laying his head all up on her chest, like that's mommy or something. Just creepy.
And if they determine she is at home and that she's playing games, then Lisa is done on this program. Because this level of manipulation is the final straw.
Herbert is like, need to let the doctor help you. Come on now, baby. I don't care. I'm still a lady, and I'm still yours.
You gotta let the doctor help you, baby.
Okay, but he still don't get to talk to me any kind of way. I'm still a lady.
Are you still?
And I'm still yours. I don't care if he was right or wrong.
I personally think it's the other way around. I think you own Herbert's ass, but okay.
You're gonna lose your weight, regardless if you like it or not. And what the doc said you gotta do, for now we're gonna do it, okay? We're gonna do it.
You better roll back up off me, son, before me and you have a problem right here tonight in the emergency room right downstairs.
You better roll off me, son. Sorry, I can't do it. You better roll off me, son, or me and you gonna have a problem right here in this ER.
Boy, you better raise up. Back up. Back up.
Shoving her hand all in this man's face, humiliating the man on national TV, and for once in Herbert's life, he grows half a backbone. He gets irritated and walks out, and Lisa's sitting there looking stupid. Well, where you going?
Back up.
All right, I'm gone.
Where you going?
You got time for this mess.
Oh, you... Where you going? Okay.
Crazy.
Bye. Lord, I don't know what's wrong with these men.
Away from you, bitch. That's where he's going. See, people like Lisa wants to treat everyone around them like dog shit, even though they rely on these people for everything, right? And then they get appalled and act like the victim when that person gets fed up. Talking about, she don't know what's wrong with these men. Yeah, something wrong with him, all right, because how in the hell did he put up with Lisa for this long? Herbert, it's better just to move on. Go ahead and back on the dating sites, Herbert. I know your standards are low, but there are other women out there. Maggot-free women. And you don't have to deal with this craziness, Herbert. So it's 3 days later and we're back. Herbert is back. And I'm like, Herb, why'd you come back, Herb? You could have put yourself back out there online. With the way you're dressed, you could have tried Farmers Only. You don't have to be lonely. FarmersOnly.com. Doctor now comes in. He's like, hi, Lisa. How you doing?
Hey, Lisa.
Hey, doctor.
How you feeling today?
Feeling better than I have been in days.
Well, that's good. Okay, here's the situation.
See, what he was really asking there is, what Lisa am I dealing with today? Okay? Lisa says she's feeling better. Dr. Now is like, all right, so we did a full, thorough psych evaluation on your ass. And what you said about not wanting to be here anymore, yeah, the lie detector determined that was a lie.
So we have your full psychiatric evaluation, and they determined that you're not suicidal. But you already know that, right? That was designed to attempt to manipulate us, but it didn't work.
And that smirk that formed on Lisa's face, that disgusting ass smirk, told me everything I needed to know. Dr. Now was like, so this means you're now no longer in the program. Your ass is being scratched from my roster. We will continue to give you PT and therapy, but as soon as you skip an appointment, that's getting revoked too.
So it's clear to us you have no desire to change, and you have no respect for the program or the care and tools you have been given. So as of right now, you're no longer on the program. And if you want to continue with physical therapy and psychotherapy, we will make that available to you as long as you use it. Okay. If you stop, then we'll stop providing it. And to ever be considered for the program again, you need to lose at least 50 pounds.
Yes, Doc.
And you're going to have to stop manipulating people. You try to manipulate me, you try to manipulate him too.
Have a nice day and good luck. Now Lisa's sitting there sad because she fucked up all her chances with one of the best weight loss doctors in the world. And one day later, we see Lisa back at home. Her daughter Danielle has came down with the grandkids so the grandkids can see their grandma one more time before her heart gives out. No joke there, I'm being dead serious.
Oh my God. Hi, babies. Say hey, Gigi. Oh my God. Yeah, get her. Give me some. Give me my sugar, girl. Oh my goodness. I miss my babies.
The daughter is like, look, I really came down here to see what the hell is going on and find out the truth because you be lying your ass off on the phone.
I really came down here to find out what was going on and see if you was really losing some weight. Because sometimes I feel like you don't be telling me what I need to know.
I'm not gonna get the surgery I came here for. Dr. Now is done with me.
So what are your plans going forward?
Well, I had just planned on just giving up, Danielle.
Lisa admits that she was kicked out the program and she's gonna give up, and Danielle is the only kid that cares about her.
I'm just not getting nothing accomplished. And I feel like you're the only one of my children who even care enough about me.
What have you done for the other kids to care about you, okay? Because the other kids have already figured out your game. Danielle is just there because she doesn't know any better. This is all she knows as the oldest daughter. And as usual, Danielle has to mother her own damn mother by letting her know that no one has to sit here and coddle you. You need to do this for yourself. Lisa's like, yeah, so you're gonna do it? Yes. Lie number 102.
You can't expect nobody else to be a cheerleader for you. You're gonna have to be your own cheerleader sometimes. You need to do it for yourself.
I know.
And you don't need to be letting me down.
But I can't let myself down either.
All right. We gonna do this?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do this?
Yes.
Got it.
And that's how the episode ends. Tragically. Okay, Lisa never got the surgery, never even met the prerequisites for the surgery. And she ended the episode still the same person she was at the beginning, still 700 and something pounds, still lying in the bed with the swollen doo-doo legs. She had an entire year to make a change and she chose misery. She chose to convince herself that she couldn't do it and she couldn't change. And nothing could motivate her, okay? Not her kids, not her grandkids, not the promise of marriage from Herbert, because Lisa did not want it for herself. And if you're wondering how she's doing now, she's not, okay? She's not doing. She died at age of 50 back in 2018. So that's how the story ends. Sadly, she cut her life short by 30 plus years. And the life she did have was depressing and pitiful, which leads me into my final analysis. That's right, it is time for Momo's mindful moment. More often than not, people will choose the comfort of misery over the discomfort of change. Let's be honest. Change is hard, okay? It's uncomfortable as hell. And humans, we're naturally creatures of habits, okay? Our minds like repetition. That's why it's so hard to break habits. And when it comes to something like addiction or mental health issues or anything that requires a full 360 life change, sometimes just thinking about that mountain you have to climb is enough to make you never even want to try. So I've been around people my entire life who will choose that comfort, even if they were miserable, even if a better life was within reach, even when presented with an opportunity, they choose to wallow. They choose to not improve and pursue personal growth. But I'm telling you, as a person who's been through a lot of changes at age 27, you're not stuck. You can change and you can turn your life around if you're not afraid to get uncomfortable. And going through the pain of change is 1000% worth it at the end. And this is going to sound a little morbid, but you are going to die one day. You listening to this you're going to die, okay? Do not spend your life sitting in that misery. Do not spend your life settling for less. Work on those goals. Make those changes. Fight those bad habits. Go to those classes, go for that career, whatever it is. Do not spend your life like Lisa spent hers and look back on a bunch of regrets. Choose to change. That's all for this video, guys. If you made it all the way to the very end, type choose to change in the comments below. Y'all, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my unhinged commentary. If you did, please make sure you subscribe and like the video. And YouTube has this new thing with the hype points. I don't know how it works, but go ahead and give me some hype points. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
I wake up and I eat, my enabler brings a feast. Blame my trauma, blame my past, blame my anxiety. Call doctor now, tell him lies, throw a fit and then I cry. Yeah, I know it's do or die, but you don't know what it's like. Let me tell you about my 600-pound life.